What's up, glue sniffers? While painting my last figures, I came across a nice way to paint 1/35 scale weapons. The approach is super easy and fast, and we will be dealing with just 3 steps for the metal and 3 steps for the wood. Are you ready? Let's dig into it. The best way to make a handle is to drill a small hole where you will not be able to see it and mount the gun on a toothpick. It is always good to start with a primer. In this case, the color is not really important, but I think that gray is better than black. And we are already at the first step, base color. For the metal, I started with some gray. The tone is not so important, but you should avoid dark grays. I used neutral gray from Vallejo. It was okay. You can go for a lighter tone, but don't go darker than this. The first step for the wooden part was a base color in a light, flashy color. Flat Flash from Vallejo was my choice, and the first step is already behind us. Now we will do some wood grain. Take a dark brown color and the finest brush you have. Take some time to find the right thinning ratio. You must be able to draw fine irregular lines all across the wooden piece. I use German camo black brown for this, but any dark brown will do the job. Making finer lines will result in a better effect in the end, but don't go crazy. Something like this is good enough. And as you see, I didn't put too much effort into this step. Now the wood grain is shooting out on this light base color. It's time to fix this. Just pick a red-brown color and apply it as a glaze or filter over the entire wooden piece. Don't let it accumulate, spread it around. The color should be thin. Apply it, leave it to dry, and then repeat the process until you get the desired effect. A big thank you to all of my Patreons. You're the best. Let's go back to work. We will switch to metal. The entire MP40 is coated in gray. Now we will give it some shadows using a black acrylic wash. This time you should let the wash accumulate in all the gaps. In my case, one application was enough, but if you're not sure, thin the color even more and do more applications. The first gray step should still somehow be visible on the exposed areas. Now we will finish the metal parts. We will simulate worn metal by applying some shine to the exposed parts. Just grab a simple HB pencil and rub all the edges. To smooth the effect, a silicone sculpting brush is perfect. This step also provides some highlights. Here you can see the weapons at this stage. The acrylic glaze on the wood pieces was applied 3 times. You can leave it as it is, but for me it was missing something. So here we go with an optional step for the wood. I took some raw amber oil paint. Don't forget to soak the carrier oil for an hour on a piece of cardboard. Now we will make a kind of glaze. I used Ammo odorless thinner, but generic white spirit will be just fine. The consistency should be something like this. All we have to do is apply the glaze all over the wooden pieces. This step will make the wood somehow darker and richer. If you want a brighter reddish hue, you can try burnt sienna, or a mix of those 2 colors. Let's take a look at the weapons. We have a nice 3-tone effect on the metal parts and a quite realistic look on the wood. Okay, they are not perfect. But remember that this is 1/35 scale, and for this size I think they look good enough. And let me know if it wasn't as easy and quick as I promised. Until the next one, check out my 7-day free trial on Patreon, be healthy, be cool, and put some glue on the styrene too. Bye.